Yo, I never thought it would happen. I never in my wildest dreams ever believed that somehow, someway the stars would align and that CM Punk would be back in the WWE. But apparently, shout out to 2010 Justin Bieber, cause I will never say never, cause he's back. CM Punk is back in the WWE and hell just has to be frozen over. I am truly speechless. We just saw what, in my opinion, this has to be the greatest return ever. I don't care if you say I'm overreacting or I'm biased because it just happened. Yo, this shit was surreal. You can't genuinely tell me that when CM Punk came out, that shit did not look like CGI. That did not look real. That looked like AI. This was such a surreal thing that my brain couldn't process what just happened. And the best part is, it has been 1 hour, just 1 hour since he came back, and the wrestling world has gone insane. CM Punk is back. Seth Rollins is having a tantrum right now backstage. Drew McIntyre apparently left the arena pissed, and it hasn't even been 1 hour. Ladies and gentlemen, real wrestling is back. And the wildest part is, nobody knew he was coming back till Triple H himself told the people in the truck to play his music, and long behold, the devil himself walked out and had me and my friends jumping for joy in my basement like a bunch of idiots. What the just happened? Earlier this year, I made a video titled "The Night CM Punk Left the WWE," and I talked about how bitter he was, how angry he was, and the whole point of the video was he's coming back to AEW and he has a chance to rewrite the ending of his career and to leave a positive legacy. And if you told me that in a few months that I would be making this video, I would have laughed in your face, but here we are. It actually happened. It is hard to explain how big this moment is, how special this is. The Twitter video in just under an hour has reached 100,000 likes. Twitter is buzzing like no tomorrow. Wrestlers are already catching feelings. Everyone and their mom got worked into believing he wasn't coming back. Hell, we're probably getting worked somewhere right now. How can you not be romantic about wrestling? But yeah, for real, I am shook. I am genuinely shook. On a real note, CM Punk ever being back in the company seemed like something that was so impossible, right? This was the man who burned every bridge in the company, walked out on the company, hated them for years, he had a legal battle with them for years, and it seemed like he finally found himself a new home. But nah, money talks and bullshit walks on a motherfucking tightrope, because at the end of the day, when it was time, despite the bitter feelings, despite half of the company hating him, Triple H knew where the money was, Triple H knew what needed to be done, and this man pulled off a masterclass. I don't think people understand how crazy it is that a big ass company like the WWE was able to keep this under wraps. Wrestling is back, man, and I am so happy. Wrestling is better when they all hate each other, when all the wrestlers hate each other, when they're all competing for the top spot and there's hunger, like there's genuine hunger, and it's better when the real stars come out to play. And say what you want to say about Punk, he is a star, he has cemented it, he has proved it, he is a draw. And he's the man. And we're about to enter a very interesting era in the company. And Seth Rollins, bro, ni hao, get ready to learn Chinese, buddy, because your Mickey Mouse reign is over. The real Top G is back in the cut. And now, yo, you thought Seth was salty before? You thought he was salty about Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns and the main events and all that? Hey, we are about to witness Seth Rollins get pushed to the edge right now. Whenever they do it, if it's now, I am down. If it's later, I am down. That CM Punk versus Seth Rollins feud, as we all know, is gonna feed families. That match, that feud is gonna hit like crack in the 80s. And just think of all the potential feuds and matches. And you know, actually, yo, screw the feuds and the matches, screw the dream matches. I just can't wait to see all the shit that is about to go down. It's been 1 hour and all this has happened. Imagine in a week, imagine in 2 weeks. I can't wait to see all the beef, all the pettiness, because we all know this. At the end of the day, all this is gonna translate into some of the most exciting wrestling in a long time. The great Biggie once said, "What's beef? Yo, what's beef is when you make money." Wrestling is at its best when the game backstage is real, and if anyone knows how to play the game and get it going and pull the strings, yo, it's this guy. He knows exactly what he's doing. But yeah, I'm in shock, I'm in awe, I can't believe it. 9 years later, he's finally back, and this is either gonna be amazing, as we all know, or this is probably gonna be a disaster. So either way, it will still be amazing. But Punk looks good, he looks healthy, he looks refreshed, he doesn't look homeless anymore, and most importantly, he's back in the company, he's back where he belongs. I really hope this works out for the best. This is it. This is CM Punk's last dance, most likely. This is his last chance to leave a positive legacy somewhere. Not like I think he cares, but either way, this is probably gonna be his last run. So whether he goes out like the legend he is, or goes out beating someone up backstage, which he probably will, this is gonna be amazing. And as Jim Ross has said many times, business has officially picked up. In the comments down below, let me hear it, man. What a moment, what an electric moment. How are you feeling? How are you? Let's talk about it, because in a few months we're all gonna come back to this video and be like, damn, what a cool moment, what a cool night. Or we're gonna come back and just laugh at how optimistic we were. But yeah, I'm excited, man, and all I can really say is wrestling is back. It really feels like wrestling is back. We needed that hatred, we need that fire, we need that competition, we need these people hating each other. It is very fitting that this all happened at War Games, because despite the match being over, yo, the games have just begun. How can you not love wrestling on nights like this? What else in life can make you feel like this? Only wrestling, man, only wrestling. What a time to be alive.